because he's supposed to be immortal. If he dies, it's like fucking apocalypse or something.
I'm actually glad he's doing the right thing for once and taking some time off.
That's only because he had to have a back surgery again. If he didn't have to do that, he would.
Yeah, that's like his 51st back surgery.
Well, did you see that recent picture he put up on Twitter where he had like OD fucking marks on his back and shit?
All those staples and shit? That was nasty.
Yeah.
I was like, ew. My God, Hogan. Your back is severely fucked up now.
Yeah, it's funny when Hogan finally dies from too many steroids.
Why don't we compare Hogan to Jay for the hell of it?
Oh yeah.
Never leaves.
Yeah,
Jay's
really Hogan-esque right now, isn't she?
Yeah. Guess you could say that.
Yeah.
Jay is also the stubborn version of Bret Hart.
It was like compared to every wrestler. All the negative traits of every wrestler compared to Jay.
She is a stubborn version of Bret Hart when he couldn't let shit go. That happened, 13 years ago or whatever?
Yeah.
And she's the prick that Shawn Michaels was back in the 90s.
She's also an asshole like JBL.
She's conniving like Edge. I want to say
sometimes Edge's connivingness brings awesomeness to TV.
Okay, never mind. I don't want to compare.
And she's a hypocrite, as Chris Jericho would say.
And you're boring like Randy Orton.
And
you have no personality. You're mentally retarded like Eugene.
Oh, get this one. She constantly bitches like Michael Cole.
Fucking Cole hating. You guys are haters.
Yeah, she botches like Kelly Kelly. She botches in life like Kelly Kelly.
You're a douchebag like Jerry Lawler, because he's a fucking douchebag. And Matt Striker, because he's a douchebag too.
You're as fat as Yokozuna.
You're the representation of David Otunga.
You're gay like Justin Gabriel.
Yeah. Justin
Gabriel. You are as slow as Mark Henry in the ring.
You look like
She's probably as pale as Sheamus.
You like dirty grapes like Matt Hardy.
You mean less than Hornswoggle.
You take drugs like Jeff Hardy.
I like this game.
Everything you smell like shit completely, and you just smell like shit. You smell like dog shit.
And you need to put Janice up your ass.
Yeah, please shove Janice up your fucking ass, Jay. I really think she does have something up her ass, to be honest.
Ew.
I really think she does. That's why she's so funny.
No, we need to shove Janice down her throat.
Like a rotisserie stick.
By the way, speaking of Matt Hardy, since I mentioned him earlier, did you guys see that video he did about Val Venus?
About Val Venus?
Yeah.
I haven't seen it yet, but what happened?
Well, there's basically some Twitter beef going on between those two, and it got pretty personal. Matt Hardy supposedly exposed Val Venus.
What?
Like, what did he say?
Well, he showed in his video he showed this conversation that his agent and Val Venus had that pretty much said the truth about Val Venus and who he really is and shit.
Who is he really?
Well, fuck.
Is he really a porn star?
He's an asshole, that's what he is.
So Val Venus is a prick.
I mean, have you seen his Twitter page?
No.
Matt Hardy or Val Venus?
Yeah. Well, that's the last place anyone would check for anything. Besides Jay's pussy.
No way I'd be hitting that. Never.
That's tighter than a fucking Catholic nun. If anyone fucked her, she would be limping for days.
J712's pussy is as dirty as Dixie Carter's.
Yeah, but it's like it's mega tight.
I would never fuck Dixie either. I wouldn't.
Oh, let's compare Jay to Dixie. I'm sure she's gonna love that.
Oh, that's
the
you.
person
yeah.
she despises the most.
Because you hate her, so that's you.
True.
You hate Dixie Carter, dude.
Yep. That's your
She is a fucking twat.
Seriously.
She fucking shows her face on TNA acting like nothing is wrong, smiling all the fucking time. Fucking bitch.
Oh, seriously. Fuck you, Jay. Cock. Let's go suck one.
She fears Dick.
Vince Russo is a better creative writer than J712.
Oh. No, I hate Vince Russo, but that's gotta be the biggest insult ever to be worse than him.
Or Brian Gerwitz. Brian Gerwitz is a better writer than you.
He has a lack of creativity.
Yeah, Jay, what are you gonna do now? Oh.
And Timmy posted on Twitter that good riddance to the most uncreative cunt he has ever seen, J712.
Oh.
I like this podcast. This is fun. This should be saved for a future.
It's going up on YouTube. I'm telling you that now.
Oh, J712, you're gonna be exposed.
It's going everywhere.
Even Blip?
It's going on Blip, it's going on YouTube, it's going on Podomatic, it's going everywhere.
It's going on the forum. People have to see this shit.
Everybody has to see this.
All 500 of them are going to see this. All 500 plus are going to see this shit.
And another way of me saying that J712 has no lie is, remember that shit she used to do on WWEU with her fucking post count and the signature? Seriously, she kept track of how many posts she had on there. What a fucking cunt.
Really loved her account there,
I mean, she had like 14,000 posts or some shit like that, and she used to take track of how many she had every single day.
God, it's like she's a fucking addict. Yeah, I only have 1,000 today. I think I'm good for right now.
Remember when we first left and she didn't want to leave because of her account? She's like, oh, my post, and everybody loves me there.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck?
It's just an account. You can make another one. She was like so attached to it.
She wanted to have sex with her account.
How do you have?
Oh fuck!
I guess you can masturbate to it. I guess that's how you can have sex, but
it makes up for her lack of sex life.
And every time she made a creative storyline, she would jizz in her pants like, yes.
Like I was trying to say before, she'd be fucking wet for who's she in love with? Who's the wrestler she's in love with? Michelle Michaels when he's having all the inductions or promos. When she has the tickets to go to the Hall of Fame induction ceremony, her pussy's gonna be so wet it's gonna create a river, and she's gonna have to go on a fucking rowboat there.
Oh, and she's probably gonna fucking smell too. Ew.
no.
Fuck. Wash that shit.
Imagine she went up to the stage because of how obsessive she was over Shawn Michaels, and boom, he just super kicks her head out of nowhere.
That'd be fucking great.
Or the lead singer of Shawn Michaels' song, which is Shawn Michaels is just looking at her, and all of a sudden he just throws up.
No, he cringes, just like he cringes at the word cock. He'll cringe at Jay.
Hey, they have something in common. They both cringe at the mention of cock.
Ew.
It would be funny. Jay will be wearing something white, and then HBK will just look at her for a second, stare at her for a second, and then throw up all over her.
Oh, fuck.
Pick her right afterwards.
She was like, and then he'd be like, you're not a morning person. I'm like, I'm not an any time of the day person. Fucking too ugly to go outside. Always just stay on the internet. Fucking get a life outside the house. That's what you need, Jay.
She needs a fucking life. Hell, she said herself that she's fucking pale. Oh, I remember, Jay. You fucking said that you were pale.
She is like Seamus. You're pale.
She has never seen the sunlight.
Is that Arkansas?
She spends all her fucking time on the net.
All the time in the house in the dark, staring at the computer screen. Kind of creepy.
She has never seen the sunlight in her life. She's never seen snow, rain, nothing. She's dry.
And she fucking stays up all hours of the night, too. I mean, granted, I'm a night owl, and I can stay up till like 5 in the morning. I don't know how I do it, but I do it. But, dude, she's like, does that every fucking night just about.
Be a night owl, but not every night. That's just ridiculous.
I mean, I don't do that. I don't do that shit every night. You know, it's just that when I can't
it's like
sleep.
Occasionally, I can, like, if I feel like it, I'll stay up till like.
Yeah, I'm like, Jay, don't you have a job or a school to attend?
Exactly.
I know exactly.
I mean, I have a fucking job.
Because she was talking about, she does go to school, so I don't know why she's not.
Well, she doesn't get any sleep then. No wonder during the day her brain doesn't function properly.
Does her brain ever function properly in the group?
No.
Did she ever come up with one great idea?
Nope.
Everything she's come up with is kind of like just against what we stand for. She's trying to change what 7X is about.
She wanted us to become more watered down.
We're fucking PG. We're not WWE, Jay. We're not gonna.
What we need to do with Jay is choke her with her scarf, just like Bryan Danielson choked Justin Roberts with a tie.
Dude, I'm like messing with my scarf right now. I'm not even lying.
Yeah, we need to choke her with your scarf or her scarf.
That is so creepy.
And Jay, I am glad to say that I will not be ever meeting you in real life.
Nobody ever wants to go to fucking Arkansas. Go to some
Fuck
city
Arkansas.
Some city named Bald Knob. Like Magazine or Arkadelphia. Like,
she can take the entire state of Arkansas and shove it straight up her ass.
Nobody cares about Arkansas, so we will never
Fuck
visit
you, Jay.
over there.
Fuck you, J712.
It's too bad Timmy isn't here.
Oh man, Timmy would be like going off right now.
We'll show him the podcast tomorrow.
And Jay never admitted to which one she liked more, pie or strudel.
Strudel pie.
Strudel pie.
It's like hermaphrodite. Get it? Ha ha ha. I'm sorry. It's late.
And Jay, I am now actually ashamed to have called you my friend at one point.
I don't think I've ever called her my friend. So I don't have to be ashamed of anything.
But I have to be, because I actually referred to that as my friend at one point, and that I regret that entirely. Fuck you, Jay. Fuck you.
So should we end the podcast here?
No, we're not. I'm not done yet. Jay, if you thought my
you were bad, a part 3.
wait until you fucking hear this. And I know you're gonna want to hear this. You'll probably be crying to this, like, no, fucking really comment. Fuck you.
Dude, I would laugh at this if this was about me. Because 1, I'm now known over the internet, and 2, this shit is funny.
Jay's just gonna cuddle with her scarf when she listens to this.
She'll bawl her fucking eyes out. And then she'll probably look up at her HBK posters on her wall.
She'll need to buy a new scarf after she's done cuddling with her old one and crying on it.
And I could see Jay like